Good morning students. Today you will learn how to find the equation of tangent plane to a surface at a given point P. So firstly let us define what is tangent plane at a point. So in order to define it, let us take a surface. This is a surface and P is the point where we are to define the tangent plane. So tangent plane is the plane which contains all the tangent lines to the surface at this point. So the plane which contains all the tangent lines to the surface at the point P, that is called tangent plane to the surface. Here this is the surface and this is the plane. This plane contains all the tangents to the surface which we draw at this point. So this plane is called the tangent plane to the surface at the point P. Now let us derive the equation of tangent plane at the point P. So in order to derive the equation of tangent plane, let us consider this surface whose equation is given by function of x, y, z is equal to 0. P is the point on the surface where we are to find the equation of the tangent plane. Here the coordinates x, y, z of the point P, they are the functions of parameter s. Now we can differentiate the equation 1 with respect to s. So if we differentiate this equation, we get curl f by curl x into dx by ds plus curl f by curl y into dy by ds plus curl f by curl z into dz by ds is equal to 0. Now we can write this equation in the form of vectors equation. So this dx by ds, dy by ds, dz by ds, in the vector form this will become dx by ds I cap plus dy by ds j cap plus dz by ds k cap dot curl f by curl x I cap plus curl f by curl y j cap plus curl f by curl z k cap is equal to 0. Now this expression, this denotes the gradient of f. As you already studied that the gradient operator is defined as I cap curl by curl x plus j cap curl by curl y plus k cap curl by curl z. This is gradient operator. So this expression curl f by curl x I cap plus curl f by curl y j cap plus curl f by curl z k cap, this denotes the gradient of f. Also the vector denoted by dx by ds I cap plus dy by ds j cap plus dz by ds k cap, this is the unit tangent vector which we have already studied, and it is denoted by the vector dr by ds. This is a unit vector along the tangent at the point P. Now using these equations in the equation 2, the first term that becomes the unit tangent vector r dash and the second is the gradient f. Now their dot product is 0, and you know if two vectors have their dot product is equal to 0, then the vectors are perpendicular. So here we can say that the vector r dash, that is perpendicular to the gradient f. These two are perpendicular vectors. Also gradient f is always normal to the surface. So thus we can say that all the tangent lines at the point P, they are lying in a plane which is perpendicular to the gradient f, and this plane which contains all these tangent lines, that is called tangent plane to the surface at the point P. Now we are to find its equation. In order to find the equation of the tangent plane at the point P, we will have to take a current point. Current point means moving point on this tangent plane. So let us take its position vector is vector r. This is the position vector of the moving point on the tangent plane. Now the vector joining the point P and this current point, that is vector r minus r. This vector is perpendicular to gradient f, and if two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product is 0. So we get the equation of the tangent plane given by r minus r dot gradient f is equal to 0. So this is the equation of the tangent plane. Now next is what is normal plane. In order to define normal plane, let us take a curve C. P is the point where we are to define normal plane. Let us take a tangent drawn at the point P. Now the plane which is passing through this point P and perpendicular to this tangent line, that is called the normal plane at the point P to the curve C. So the plane which is passing through P and perpendicular to this tangent line, that is this plane, and this plane is called the normal plane. Now let us derive its equation of the tangent plane, equation of the normal plane. To find the equation of the normal plane, let us again take the position vectors of the point P, which is denoted by the vector R. Then R dash denotes the unit tangent vector. Let us take a current point on the normal plane, and its position vector we have denoted by the vector R. This is the position vector of moving point on the normal plane. Now again the vector joining the 2 points that lies in the plane. So because this lies in normal plane, so it will be perpendicular to unit tangent vector, and now the vectors are perpendicular, so their dot product will be 0. Now substituting the value of vector R dash denotes the unit tangent vector, which is also denoted by the vector t cap. Thus we have obtained the dot product of the vectors R minus R and t cap, that is equal to 0. So this gives the equation of the normal plane at the point P. We can also find the equation of normal plane in the Cartesian form. In order to find the equation in the Cartesian form, let us take the position vectors of the moving point and the point P in the components form. So let us take the vector position vector of the current point is given by xi plus yj plus zk, and the position vector of the point P, that is denoted by small x I cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. So let us find the vector R minus R. Now x minus xi cap plus y minus yj cap plus z minus zk cap. Also by definition, the unit tangent vector at the point P is given by differentiating the vector R. Here the derivative of x with respect to s, that is x dash, derivative of y with respect to s, that is y dash, derivative of z with respect to s, that is z dash. So the equation of the normal plane is given by R minus R dot R dash is equal to 0, which we have already studied. So substituting the values of the two vectors R minus R vector and R dash here, and taking their dot product equated to 0, we get the equation of the normal plane, which is given by x minus x into x dash plus y minus y into y dash plus z minus z into z dash is equal to 0. We can obtain this equation in the parameter t also. If the given curve is in the parametric form with parameter t, then you can replace this dash by dot. Then the equation will become x minus x into x dot plus y minus y into y dot plus z minus z into z dot is equal to 0. Now let us see an example how to find the equation of the normal plane. If we are given a curve, how to find the equation at any point of this curve. So you are given the curve represented by the vector R is equal to e raised to the power 2t into cos t I cap plus e raised to the power 2t into sin t j cap plus e raised to the power 2t into k cap, where t is finite real number, which is called perimeter. So in order to find the equation of normal plane, firstly we require the unit tangent vector R dash. So to find a unit tangent vector, so firstly we find tangent vector. Tangent vector is the vector dr by dt. So let us differentiate it now using the product rule of differentiation, e raised to the power 2t as it is. The derivative of cos t is minus sin t plus cos t as it is. The derivative of e raised to the power 2t, that is e raised to the power 2t into 2 plus e raised to the power 2t as it is. The derivative of sin t is cos t plus sin t as it is. The derivative of e raised to the power 2t, that is e raised to the power 2t into 2 plus the derivative of e raised to the power 2t, that is given by e raised to the power 2t into 2. So we have obtained the tangent vector. we can take e raised to the power 2t common from here. So we have taken out common. Now let us find the magnitude of this vector. So finding the magnitude, which is given by square root of the coefficient of I whole square plus coefficient of j whole square plus coefficient of k whole square. So we have taken out e raised to the power 2t as common, and inside expanding the whole squares inside and using the identity cos square t plus sin square t is equal to 1. So we get inside square root of 9, which is 3. So we have obtained the magnitude of the tangent vector dr by dt, which is given by 3 into e raised to the power 2t. Now let us find the unit tangent vector. By definition, unit tangent vector means the tangent vector divided by its magnitude. Now substituting the values of the tangent vector and its magnitude here, we get the unit tangent vector. Now, as we have already stated, the equation of tangent plane is given by the dot product of r minus r and t cap equated to 0. Now substituting the values of the vectors r minus r and t cap. Now the components of vector r, they were capital X, capital Y, capital Z, and the components of the vector small r were the components e raised to the power 2t cos t, e raised to the power 2t sin t, and e raised to the power 2t. Substituting the values of these components and the components of vector t cap here, we get this dot product is equal to 0. Now we can do the dot product. I dot I is 1, j dot j is 1, k dot k is 1, and now we can simplify this expression to get the equation of the normal plane.